something that is powerful, and it can transform your life when you understand this information. And so, as a child, we're programmed to believe in the beliefs and paradigms. And as we get older, we store the subconscious beliefs in our mind, and we experience things in our life. And so when we're going through negative things, emotions, trials, tribulations, and a lot of times we are going through same problems over and over again because it's done on repetition. And so my passion is to share this information with you guys. Welcome, welcome. And so this is my first time doing the live here. But I do have passion to share this information. 95% of the beliefs and paradigms is stored in our subconscious. And that's why we experience different things in our life. And so when we understand the powers that we have and the powers of our mind, our life can completely transform. And so we hold the power. And so many times people, we want things, we want it. We are not sure what we want it, but we want it. And a lot of times when we want something, you guys, we are pushing it further and further and further away from us. Because what happens is when we want something, and this is my passion, I've been sharing this since 2012. When we want something, we are saying that we don't have it, we're lacking it. And so when we're saying it that we don't have it, that we lack it, we're pushing our dreams, manifestations away from us. And so for us to manifest the life that we want, we must reprogram, welcome friends, our subconscious mind, our beliefs, our programmings, our habits, our paradigms, our limiting beliefs. And so you can't say that you want something when deep down you don't feel it. Deep down you don't feel good enough, or you don't feel smart enough, or you don't feel pretty enough, or you don't feel educated enough, and different things. And so what we have to do, you guys, is we have to match our beliefs. We can't say we want something and then expect to have or do something over again and then expect to have different results. It's not going to change unless we remove the programming. And so you guys, as a transformational life mindset law of attraction coach, I share this information to help people understand the powers of their mind, and they can transform their life by understanding the power of their thinking, the power of their thoughts. Do you guys know that your brain is a transmitter of frequency, and is constantly transmitting a frequency of whatever you want? Like, so it's, even if you're not aware of it, it's done on autopilot. And so I'll give you an example. As a child, when you're in your mom's belly, whatever your mother is feeling, it projects on the baby. And as the child gets older, it picks up the paradigms from their family, from their mother, father. So if a child saw their parents struggle around money or love or whatever it is, then they'll go through life struggling the same way. And so if a child sees something, parents arguing or fighting, what's going to happen if a child creates a belief? Welcome friends. If the child creates a belief, automatically once that belief forms in the mind. But why do you think people, when they get older, they go through struggles in life? They have hard time with love, or hard time with money, or they don't know how to manage finances, or they have hard time or attract the same person over and over and over again, because this information hasn't been taught anywhere in school, anywhere. And so I finished college, I did all the stuff, and not to brag, but to tell you that this information has never been taught. And so our brain is a transmitter of frequency, and is constantly transmitting a frequency, whether we like it or not. And it's, guess what? The hard part is that it's done on autopilot. And so whatever thoughts you have today are the same thoughts you had yesterday. And so whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, you're sending that out, and that's what you're getting in your life. And so we talk about the powers of your mind. And when you understand the power of the subconscious and conscious mind, then you get to be in control of your brain, of your reality. Because you don't understand something, your thoughts that you have, they create images in your mind, and these images, you guys, they form pictures that you see in your mind. And once these images they form, they create a feeling and they create emotion. And so that emotion could it could be an emotion that makes you feel sad, depressed, angry, happy. But you can't have all of these emotions. You can only have one emotion. And so you have to have one thought. So you have to constantly mind your vibration, how you're feeling, because what you're feeling is what you are attracting. So this was just a test. I wanted to test out this TikTok. I never done live, so this will be my first live. I don't know how I did, you guys. You can let me know, follow me, send me a feedback. That would be great, appreciated. But I do have invite another host. I don't know how to do that yet. I do have passion to share this knowledge. And so as a transformational life mindset coach, I've been studying this information since 2012 when I decided to do something completely crazy and step out of my comfort zone, go after my dreams, and start crushing it one by one. And that's what I did. I started accomplishing, manifesting. So I know that I'm a powerful manifesting goddess. And so thank you, guys. So what I want to share with you guys, that you can manifest it. But for you to manifest everything, you have to heal. We have to first heal, because we have to heal our emotion, inner child beliefs, trauma, because we have to be in alignment. So our beliefs have to match. You can't say, like for example, you can't say you want to be rich when in your heart you feel poor. And so we have to match our beliefs. And do you know how that is done? My friends, that is done on repetition. See, as a child sees their parent going through money problems or different things, they will see that done repeatedly as a child. And the child, it's not their fault, it's not their parents' fault, it's the paradigms and beliefs and programmings and habits that they picked up from their parents, our generational curses that we're all breaking. And so when you understand this information, that your brain is so powerful, that you hold the power, and then you can transform your life by understanding the powers that you hold within. And so many times people think, oh, if I have more money, if I'm wealthy, if I have this, if I have this, I'll be happy. No, it won't work, because we have to first work on ourselves, and the secret is here. It's in your heart, right? So you attract to yourself what kind of person you are. So if you're a good person, you will continue to attract people, events, situations in your life that will connect you. It will connect the dots to get you to where you're going, right? Thank you, my friend, for your likes. No need for it. This was just a test, just to share, so you guys get to know me, a little bit about me. So my name is Marsara. I'm originally from Bosnia. I came here when I was young, like around 10 years old. English as a second language. So I just want to share with you guys, I'm a risk taker. I love trying things. I love failing and trying and succeeding. And so I am building a powerful brand on Fans Plans. I'm building a powerful brand here on TikTok. This is just music, so you guys get to know me, that I'm fun, outgoing, creative. And so I would love if you can follow me on Instagram, so you get to know me more. You can see the content I post. Even connect with me on Fans Plans, because the content that I post, it is definitely going to transform your life. It's everything that I've been through, all the trials, all the tribulations, exactly what I have done to transform my life and experience the blessings and joy and happiness and the best feeling in the world. It's not about how much money you have in your account. It's when you can control your feelings, emotions, you become freaking dangerous and powerful. And you can control your feelings, you can control your vibration, you can control alignment, you can allow things to come. And so many times we don't know how to allow things to come. And so I'm a type of person where I've been crushing, doing things, stepping out of my comfort zone, going after my dreams, manifesting, crossing off the things off my list. But guys, that's the first thing. We have to believe in ourselves that we can do something. if their belief is not there, no matter how much time you take effort, it's gonna be hard. And the way we're programmed is done on repetition, so you're gonna have to do it constantly over and over, and whether you like it or not, on whether you don't feel good, and you still have to do it over and over again until the brain picks up the new paradigm. And the way it's done, it's by the scary part is like, for example, you want to do something but you're scared, but you have to step out of your comfort zone and do it over and over as repetition is done, right? And so the way we're programmed is through repetition, the way we saw things, the way we felt seen. And so one thing I want to share with you as a law of attraction mindset, transformational mindset coach, I share these amazing exercises, tips, tricks, ideas. Exactly, that's how honest I am. I took a picture from my notebook, exactly what I have done. And so all the time people ask me, Marsada, how come you're so happy? Because I get to be in control of my emotions. I get to be in control of my feelings. And when you learn how to be in control of your emotions, you'll experience less depression, less anxiety, more happiness, more joy, more income, more impact. I mean, amazing things. And it's the most powerful feeling, because we have 60 freaking thousand thoughts a day, right? And so we cannot control 60,000 thoughts a day, because we, it's like law of attraction, law of assumption. You've heard it probably in secret, but nobody wants to give you the truth, right? Nobody wants to give you the honest truth. And the thing is, your feelings are so freaking powerful. Your feelings are the things that you are attracting to yourself. And so how you're feeling right now, this moment, you have a mood or feeling, and that feeling is causing you to feel. It could be right now a feeling that you feel happy, excited. It could be a feeling, I don't know how to do this. Do I invite this person to come with me on? Still learning. Thank you, Alma. Thank you guys. So my first live, you guys are here. Thank you guys. And so your feeling is so important because it's causing a vibration, and that vibration you're sending out constantly. And so I want you to be careful and mind your thoughts from now on. Notice when you don't feel good, stop yourself, because now that you know that your brain transmits a frequency and you're attracting those things in your life, why not focus on what you want? Welcome you, Fala. Oh, I meant Prvi Put, so like bear with me, I'm still learning this new TikTok. So yeah, I just want you guys to know me. The content I post here is just fun. Music is not my thing, but I like listening to it. What I have huge passion is teaching people this information, and that is our brain is so powerful, and we hold a gift, right? We hold a freaking gift. And so many times there's so many courses and videos and people, but nobody's really gonna tell you the correct information unless you invest in yourself and your growth, and then you learn, and then you go through the pains, and they go through all the process, right? And so what I have learned, I'm good, how are you? Thank you, Alma. So what I have learned is that you can mind your vibration, and starting tonight. And so something that I love to do and inspire you guys is, I do this every night. We talk about meditation and theta states, and different way that your brain is, in different states, and how you can reprogram your subconscious, and what you can do before going to bed. But I share this amazing meditation that was given to me by a multimillionaire, and it's free. And so I shared it, and I'm the only person that have access to it. But I decided to share with my friends on Instagram, my friends on, not here on TikTok, but on Fansplan. So this is where I spend a lot of my time. This is where I monetize doing what I love. And so guys, I'm gonna, maybe if it's an option, maybe I can post a link, or maybe not. Let me see, I'm still learning. Thank you guys for your likes. This has been my passion from my heart, because see, I'm from Bosnia, and so when my parents been through war and different things in life, and so the beliefs and paradigms I picked up from them. I'll give you an example. For example, I felt worthy when I was doing this programming myself and removing these beliefs and habits, I was like, why is it that everybody does the same thing, everybody talks about the same thing, they constantly talk about past and different things, and especially war, and it's like always that story is on repeat, right? And so what I have learned is that most of people, what we do in life, and this is why we experience negative results in our life, we seem to follow news, media, social media, think that everybody's perfect, everybody has this perfect life, everybody, but you know what, that's not true. Nobody is perfect except God. That's what I have learned, not even myself. And so we see the news, we see the media, we see all this, and this is all programming, subliminal messages that program us, right? And so that's why when they tell you on the news, it's not your fault, you're overweight, it's not your fault, it's this, they know it's our fault. And so they program us through media, from books, to children books, through music, through everything. And so you will now have the power to choose who you surround yourself, what you listen to, and what you can stop watching. And so if you see the world today, everything is negative. Everywhere you look is negative. There's nothing positive. And so what I have learned for our life to change is that we have to change on ourselves inside to experience the blessings on the outside. And so I will share with you guys, as I'm from Bosnia and my parents been through the war, and I hear this conversation constantly, whether it's at my mom's house or my aunt's house, or it's always on repetition. And so what I'm gonna share with you guys is this is a programming, right? And so your parents might feel scared because they went through things in life. They might project their fear onto you, and they don't do it on purpose. They do it through their feelings and emotions, and they can project their fear onto you. And so when I did the session for myself, I said I was feeling worthy. It doesn't matter, I was feeling worthy, I was getting everything, blessings, unexpected gifts, opportunities, partnership, like speaking in different places. Deep down, you guys, I didn't feel deserving. And so that's a belief that we picked up, whether it's about money, success, whatever that you're doing, right? Everybody has a belief, and these beliefs are 95% of them run automatically on our subconscious without us even knowing it or being aware of it. And so, welcome you guys, I'm still reading. And so what I have learned, you guys, is that we can reprogram it, but it's not gonna be automatic. And this is where I share all this amazing information on Fence Plans, from video to exercise to mind hacks to journaling to scripting. To listening certain things so you can reprogram your brain. And now that when you do that, you hold all the power. It's amazing. You hold all the power, because when you know how to control your feelings and emotions, you become so dangerous that fears and opinions and other people's projections don't matter at all. And so that's what I wanted to share with you tonight, to tell you to follow your heart and go after your dreams. Do things that scare you. Do it and do it, and over and over and over and over again until it manifests. And that's how you can that's just one example how you can change your life and reprogram your subconscious. But when we get into theta states and meditations and different meridian points and different emotional freedom techniques and different things, that's what I get to share with you guys on Fence Plans. And it's unbelievable. It is life transforming. And what I love about it, guys, is that Fence Plans has given me an opportunity to share my knowledge, my wisdom, my courses, my offers. So you can actually check that out if you guys are interested, or follow me on Instagram and be able to understand, see some of the free stuff I post and free content, and there's also paid content. But today I have been so good. I ended up giving 10 people free session because I feel like, God says when you're grateful, I will give you more. And I don't ask anything in return, only the people that watch me on the live. And so what I have learned, you guys, is that when you give, whatever you give, God multiplies. And so I'm going to leave it with that. This was my first live. I hope you guys like it. And then we'll connect again. Bye, Alma. I am doing amazing, excited, because amazing things are happening. Amazing things are already here. And just the best is yet to come. Love you guys. Good night. And now, how do I end this? That way, I think you end it.